Hi, it's Twi. Hope you guys are doing fabulous. Happy Thursday. I'm surprised I actually remember what day it is today. Wait, it is Thursday, right? It is Thursday? It is Thursday. Okay. Hope you guys are doing good. I've been on a weird schedule today. I've been on a really weird schedule. Yesterday, I slept for like 9 hours. I woke up at like 2 in the afternoon because my schedule is cooked right now. And then I was like really delirious for some reason, and I napped another 3 hours. So I stayed up all night. And then I napped for like 4 hours earlier. So I don't really know. I feel like I've kind of lost the concept of time over the past like 24 hours, but that's okay. I'm chilling for now. I figure we'll probably just kick it for a bit, do some singing. I don't have anything like specific set listy in mind. I'll be kind of singing whatever I feel like, probably. I think I might end up getting another free voice lesson soon with a new instructor, which would be pretty cool. I did a free voice lesson a couple weeks ago with a different new person at the vocal studio that I've been working with, and it was really nice. He was a really sweet guy. I think I mentioned in a previous stream before, but I went into this voice lesson, and aside from the fact that he was just kind of interested in like the covers and the music, and like he was asking me questions about the music videos and whatnot, I remember mid-lesson I was so shook. He wanted to get me to sing something like really falsetto-y, and he threw out, he was like, "You like Keshi, right? You want to sing something Keshi?" And I was like, "Why do you know that? Why do you know that? I don't have any covers of Keshi." I was so shocked because that means that he must have watched he must have watched one of my karaoke streams, or maybe I think I've done some Keshi in one of the ASMR videos. Could have been either or, I suppose. It would be really funny if whoever I end up doing a lesson with next, or if that same guy ended up seeing the thumbnail for this. Can you imagine? He's researching me for a voice lesson. Suddenly, Mr. YouTube is like, okay, we gotta give this guy more of the Twi Telescopium content. Let's throw it in there. He sees the "he has gone live" thumbnail. Can you imagine? Look, during the Garnet collab with Taro, he was like, "You gotta use this for your next chatting stream thumbnail." And I was like, you know what? I haven't even done a chatting stream in so long, but you're right. And so I decided to do it today. But it's been a chill day. I got a little bit of work done through the night, which was nice, and I did some golf with Nahi. We would have probably golfed more, to be honest. I don't know what it is with like tech issues giving me the divine intervention on staying up late gaming. Because it happened again today. We were playing golf. To be fair, I think it was going to be my last one or two anyway. We were playing golf, and I unironically disconnected on the first hole, like, I think 5 times in a row. Before we were like, okay, I guess that's all for golf today. Can't force it anymore. Hello, Sierra. Welcome. But yeah, outside of that, it's been chill. I finally got around to editing the peak clip from my birthday stream where I just died in front of Miki. I think she went to bed before I posted that, so it'll be funny to see when she wakes up and sees it. Also, I had like a really funny exchange with Nahi on Twitter. Nahi's been doing Singing March reliably. I don't know if you guys remember, I recorded some on stream, but I'm too lazy to edit any of them, so no Singing March for me properly. But Nahi basically she put today's theme was meme, and so she sang, I actually really like the song Mori no Chisana Restaurant, and overlaid it with her making strawberry pasta cake, which is a food of all time. You can see some of it here. I'm kind of sad that this is the screenshot frame that I have, because the cake itself is actually really cute. But I look at this. It's not too late to ask for a slice. I wanted to call the bluff. I thought it had to be too garbage, so I was like, I'll eat a slice. If you ate the rest, no balls. And then I love reaping, but I hate sowing. We F around, we find out. So maybe in the future, I have to eat strawberry pasta cake. We'll see. I mean, to be fair, presented with the opportunity, I mean, you would have to try it, right? Let me get a closer look at this image. Let me have a peek here. I mean, the sponge looks good, right? So if you just ignore... if you just ignore all of this filling that's, like, not good. The cake itself looks pretty good, probably. Nahi! Hello! Of course Nahi mentioned. How's it going? Banger thumbnail? Thank you. Thank you. I was really debating whether to use the OG or the one that came after, where you drew the wig of me onto, like, the remainder of the chat face. It was also really scuffed because I had to just screenshot it from the VOD since nobody got like a higher res image during the thing, and the GIF has the overlay on it. So I'm pretty sure the thumbnail is in like 480p or something terrible, but you know, that's just an enhancement, to be honest. I think that it adds to the authenticity of such a beautiful, beautiful image. But yeah, I mean, what else happened today? I'm trying to think. I feel like that's mostly caught up. I went for a walk. I touched grass. That was good. It's actually, we're above freezing again. No more snow. Please, no more snow. Snow, go away. Wait until like November to come back, please. I've had enough. I'm tapped out. I mean, realistically, we're at the point of spring where it's like, if it snows, it just melts in like 2 days anyway. No, I don't want it to be third winter, please. We are currently in spring of deception. Do I still have the image? Surely I still have the spring of deception image. Hold on. Hold on. I must have it. Wait, actually, I don't know if I ever saved it or if I just sent it in the group chat. I think I might have just copied it into the group chat. Let me find it. Let's get the download. So basically, the Canadian climate right here. We have winter, fool's spring, second winter, spring of deception. I'm gonna say we're probably in spring of deception right now, if I'm being honest. I think it's still too soon. We've probably got one more snow in us, but maybe my cope is that we're in third winter, or sorry, we're like exiting third winter now and we're going into mud season perhaps. But I believe we are probably actually in spring of deception. Image is maybe not right yet. And we have mud season. That's just where it rains. Yeah, that's about how it sounds. Actual spring, really nice. Summer, really good. Doesn't last very long, but pretty good. False fall. So it goes the other way as well. You get the illusion that it's going to cool down. Then it hits like 30 something again, like briefly, and then actual fall. But there's less fake fall than there is fake winter. Fake winter just really likes to go crazy. But surely we'll have nice spring weather soon. You know, I think the saddest feeling about it is that we had a day like a week ago where it was so warm that I got to wear my light jacket. I got to wear my spring jacket, which is my favorite jacket. And at the end of that day, I came home, I felt good. I was really close to like rearranging the closet so that the spring jacket would be where it's easy to grab and putting my winter jacket like in the back. And of course, the very next day it like snowed again. We're back to snow in like 2 days flat or something like that. I just want to wear my nice jacket, bro. Please. I mean, honestly, I actually was lucky. My mom gave me an extremely early birthday gift on Christmas Eve, I think. I don't remember if it was Christmas Eve. It might have been like the 23rd of December or something. But we met up like just before Christmas. And we were walking around. We walked past a Winners and she was like, let's go inside. Let's look. And she was asking me what I would want for like a jacket for my birthday. And because my old jacket was really old. There's like a rip in the armpit. And it didn't insulate very well. It's really small. I had the same jacket for like 10 years before this jacket. So she ended up seeing something on a decent deal. I got my birthday present 3 months early at the same time as my Christmas presents. See, it was like I got the good experience of the people who have their birthday and Christmas within like a week of each other. Because if you actually have them within a week of each other, I'd imagine most of the time you probably get less cumulative gift than you would if they're spaced. But lucky me, I got to experience that, except I actually got gifts for both, which was kind of interesting. Not very often you get to like experience having your birthday on a wildly different date from your actual birthday. But yeah, hopefully we can hang up the winter coat soon. Surely. I wonder, what's the angle for today musically? It could be singing. What if I sing winter songs as a last hurrah for third winter? I'm sure I don't have a set list for today. I don't have anything. I was just like, you know what? I haven't done a singing stream in a while. I should do a karaoke. But I don't even know like what I would sing. Wait, you know what? Actually, I want to sing Mori no Shisano Restaurant. After hearing Nahi do it, bro, I love that song. That song is so good. Do I remember how to even sing this? I think so. I think I remember how to sing this song. Do I have a set list thing on my chatting split? Nor I can get one. I can just inherit it. That's large. What karaoke was this? This was Valentine's. This is my Valentine's set list. I'm probably gonna have to like... Maybe I won't keep the set list on screen. I'll just like put one song at a time. Mori no chisana restaurant. Oh, I ate before this. This is gonna be so scuffed, dude. I overate. I went and I got pizza because it was a nice day out and my dad offered me and I was like, yeah, I'm down for pizza. And then I ate the entire thing because I'm fat. So I feel like I may be a bit bloated. And also maybe dehydrated as well. But you know, it's okay. We got water. We're chilling. No, I mean, this song is just so strenuous, though. Like, dude, the power vocals on Mori no Chisana Restaurant, I don't know if I got it for today. This might be a hard one. Let's see, Mori no Chisana Restaurant. Oh, I need instrumental. It's so peppy, it's so nice. Okay, let me turn off my BGM. Let me turn on my reverb. Wow! How loud is this? Oh, way too loud. Oh my god. Okay, that's maybe it shouldn't be quite that quiet, but how am I relative to this backing right now? I think it's still too loud, right? Something like here, maybe? Or something, but we met up like... Hold on, you're gonna hear me. Backing right now. I think it's still too loud, right? Something like here, maybe? Oh, actually, no, this was okay. We'll go like a little bit louder than that. Okay. Oh, yay! Let me switch around my layout a little bit so that I can have the lyrics in front of me instead of looking sideways the entire time. I think I had this memorized at one point. Not anymore, but there was a time. All right. 森の小さなレストラン Just imagine me cooking something really cursed here. Think back to the muffin stream where they came out looking horrible. どんぐりをたどってもつきません森の小さなレストラン空っぽのポケットをまさぐって忘れた人からたどり着く予約は一つもありません森の小さなレストラン空席だらけのランチ時小鳥がパタパタ笑ってるチュルチュンチュンチュンチュンチュンチュルチュンチュルチュンチュンチュンチュンチュンチュルチュンチュルチュンチュンチュンチュンチュンチュルチュンチュルチュンチュンチュンチュンチュンチュルチュン真っ赤なペンキの取った屋根メニューはおすすめそればかり厨房の方から聞こえてるバイオリンフルートチェロビオラよこそよこそいらっしゃいたらふく食べたらお眠りよそれでは皆さんさようなら明日は明日でセトラタラタンタンタンタンタンタラタンタラタンタンタンタンタンタラタン右から左へオーラは手乗りの子熊も踊り出すカルパチョパエリア踊る味噌とデザートは合いませんお腹の中まで届けましょう今宵は最後のフルコースYay! Why is there an outro? That's fine. I misremembered that a little bit. That's a fun song always. So gentle. Honestly, I knew about that song before I saw any of like the cooking videos that used it. It was really funny to see it retroactively. It's kind of sad that I have seen the meme before, although after the first time I found it, because it'd be really, really funny if my introduction to this song was Nahi's strawberry pasta video from Singing Hearts. Bro, can you imagine? That would be the best timeline of all time ever. I need to go back in time. Memory erase beam. I wonder if any of our other friends would know about that meme. Like, I'm sure most of them. I wonder if any wouldn't. Like, do you think Miki knows about this song? Maybe. That's like so maybe. I don't know. The amount of times that I've thought that Miki would know exactly what I'm referencing for something, and then it just falls completely flat. I'm like, oh. Surely they all... Surely. I don't know. That's like more adjacent culturally, I feel like. Surely they probably would know. Oh man, I need to do another baking stream sometime. I don't know what I would be making on stream that I haven't made brownies on stream yet, actually, now that I think about it. How have I not done that yet? That's really surprising. I should definitely do that sometime. I made my birthday cake myself this year, although not on stream. Because I thought that I would be actually trying to make it nice, so I was like, okay, let me like take my time, let me use my actual kitchen. It didn't go very well. I made blueberry cake, sorta, no pasta. That was so scuffed. I still, oh my god, dude. I wanted to make like frosting from scratch. So I got my powdered sugar and my eggs. And the problem is that, first of all, I'm very stubborn and kind of old school about baking. I don't have like a stand mixer. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to beat the eggs all the way by hand. The problem is that my whisk is too fat. Everything gets stuck in the whisk and it doesn't flow out. So I can't beat air into it hard enough to make icing. So I was like, that's okay. I got an electric mixer at like a random yard sale one time for like $5. I got this. And so I go, I plug it in, I pull it up, and it has power levels from 1 to 7. And the problem is that on a speed of 1, it was already going fast enough that it started flinging my batter, or not my batter, my like frosting onto the wall of the kitchen a little bit. It was like already flying out of my tall mixing bowl. And I was like, well, this is good. So I got 0 air into it, like, at all, pretty much. That was not even frosting. It was like jam, but with like a bunch of butter in it, I guess. All right, I wasn't beating eggs. I was beating butter. That's what the problem was. And my butter was like room temp too. It should have been fine, but it was not. Maybe another day I'll try. I think it was probably on the lowest power setting, still slow enough that maybe with an asterisk, I could do one of the frostings where you're beating eggs instead of beating like butter. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to try at some point. Probably not with strawberry pasta cake. Maybe with strawberry cake. Maybe I would do strawberry minus the pasta filling. Low-key, I feel like with the strawberry pasta cake, one thing that I'm almost less certain about than the pasta part. Not that the pasta would be good. The pasta would suck, but I feel like baking the strawberries long enough to bake the sponge properly will kind of put me off a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of cooking like fruit until it's like really jammy. Like texturally, I'm just not a huge fan of doing it. So I don't know that I would like the consistency it would come out with having like the actual strawberries in the middle. I'd probably still eat it. I think it would be fine. I just don't know if it would be like my favorite. Because like when I did the blueberry stuff for my cake, I just like put it on after the cake was cooked and chilled, and then I threw it in the freezer anyway. I don't know why I always freeze my cake. It just, I don't know. I don't like having to stress about it. Oh, they were raw? Oh, okay, clutch. Never mind. Still not gonna make strawberry pasta cake, but that would make it more palatable. Look, if we get the timeline where you open that bakery and I have to come and eat an entire strawberry pasta cake, then I guess that is slightly alleviating of my stress. What else can I sing today? I was singing the new Good Kid song a little bit earlier today. Dude, I've been listening to a lot of Good Kid, actually. After I did that Pokemon stream, I was like, damn, Good Kid is vibes, bro. Why have I not been listening for a while? God forbid a Toronto boy sing a little bit of Good Kid. Let me see. That's a different song. What's this one? Cicada. That's how you pronounce this word, right? Cicada? I think so. Dude, okay, there's like no official instrumental for this at the moment. I had the weirdest jump scare earlier while I was looking for like some sort of unofficial instrumental earlier. I found one that sounded really clean, and then it just had some like really creepy whispery voice where it was like, if you like this audio, make sure to go to blah 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 website.com and download. And it's like, dude, it's one thing. It is one thing to put something in the middle of the damn karaoke track. to try and get people to download your garbage. It is a whole different thing to have it be like an ASMR microphone whispering in my ear. Like, that was actually such a jump scare. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I've never had that happen before. It was so scary. Okay, let me get my reverb. Let me get... What was the instrumental that I was using for this one? Let's see. I think it was this one. You're everything I'm thinking of from time to time, and dust to dust. Whenever there's a lull between the void, you feel the silence languid on the couch. Think I need to figure this one out. I'm lost beneath your cloud. Can I keep my 2 feet on the ground? Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You'll leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. The song is so vibes. It really reminds me of some of their older stuff. I could get lost in pillow dreams, caught in a stitch of what could be. Careful at times, not what it seems. So shake this one off and dance with me. We're dancing through the house. Think we need to figure this one out. Shaking like a loose leaf from the spout. Think we need to think on this one. Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You'll leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be someone you should get to know. I could be someone you should get to know. I could be someone you should get to know. I could be someone you should get to know. Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You'll leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Oh, I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Someone you should get to know. That song is so fun, dude. It's a lot lower than I normally sing. It's not like properly like bass, but it's definitely still like, I don't know, a lot of the time I'm belting like anything rock. So it feels weird to sing something that's a lot more like chill. But I feel like that kind of is Good Kid's thing though to me. Like, they're just like very chill rock music, you know what I mean? Maybe that's what makes it feel like so summery, is it's so light despite having that like little bit of edge to it. I really vibe with it, honestly. I love their sound. I feel like the more I listen to them, the more I just really vibe with it. You know, I've never looked into it, but I mean, they're literally from Toronto, right? I wonder how often they do shows in Toronto. Oh my god, it's giving me kids shows and events and activities in Toronto. No, the band, guys. Oh, wait, they actually play in Toronto a decent amount of the time, huh? They got 2 shows in May. From $35. Is that real? Wait, dead ass? Wait, that's actually pretty cheap, no? Am I crazy? That feels like a pretty good price. Where's the seat, bro? Like outside? Across the street? That feels too good. Okay, to be fair, it is the like backside row. But like, yo, that's not bad though. That's not bad at all. Huh. I'm not necessarily saying that I'm gonna go, but that is interesting. 35. It's pretty cheap to go to a concert. That is a very exceptionally good price, I feel like. Maybe I'll look at it again after stream. We'll see. Because it would be really cool to see them live. I can't lie. That would be pretty sick. Maybe I'll see if I have any friends that would want to go. Then again, I don't even know. I'll look into it. I'll look into it later. But it would be cool. I've seen some clips of their shows, and it looks pretty fun. I also saw for this song that I just sung, Cicada, they have like an animation contest going right now, which is dope. I love to see non-VTuber sphere artists like doing animated music videos and working with artists and stuff. I think that's really dope. Makes me very happy. I feel like the only other artist who's like kind of building on social media I can think of that does that a lot is Baby No Money. Which, to be fair, I do like some of his songs, but not like, I don't know, I don't be listening to his music like that. I like his vibe, but I don't go out of my way for his music in the same way. Well, he's also Canadian. Maybe Canadians just have like an affinity for like animations. Maybe it's just in my genes to like it. Because I don't know. I feel like every time that I see this, it tends to be Canadian artists. At least a lot of the time. It feels disproportionate. What else shall we sing today? I don't know, I kind of want to sing something else like rock. Have I ever done this song on stream before? I don't think so. I don't even know if I've actually sung this song before. I know it pretty well. I'm gonna try Yudachi no Ribbon. Fun fact, I think one of the first Osu maps I ever made was a, like, Utaite chorus battle cover of this song. I'm trying to think. I think the only person that I know from that, like, group was Rinhime. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that I know that was a part of that cover. My gut is no. But let me look, actually. Oh, Faye is on here. I don't know them personally, but they just, I don't know, they be posting banger singing clips on Twitter. I think it's just those two for people that I'm familiar with, though. Alright, let me see. Yudachi no Ribbon off vocal. What key is this even in on, like, normal? Okay, it is this key. Sorry for BGM on for a little bit.「突然の夕立に降られて」「校舎らの陰で雨宿り」 荒くなる二人きりの呼吸が響いた。肌の透けたブラウスに触り辛くなるほど目を合わせて、この口とその口の距離はゼロになる。隠し事がしたいよしたいよ内緒だよ。その響きは幼い耳を何十回刺激した。など忘れさせてあげる。この指が与える刺激で常識と非常識の距離は紙一重だから。永遠の線香雨に紛れ聞こえる聞こえる愛してる。そして二人はプラトニックな掟を破ってく。傘はささずに一緒に帰ろう。I haven't like sight read something in a while. Not on stream anyway.荒くなる二人きりの呼吸は重なり、この口とその口の距離はゼロになる。雨に紛れ聞こえる聞こえふりをしたら Bro, I got lost 目でこの上なく一らしそうに笑う。隠し事がしたいよしたいよ内緒だよ。その響きは幼い耳を何十回刺激した。You put that in a ribbon. That's harder than I remembered. I kept like messing up the transitions. That's okay though. It's a fun song. I gotta get better at that one and then come back to it sometime. Hi, Sunfish! Happy birthday month, thank you! Can you guys believe that it's almost not birthday month anymore? We only have another week, and then we'll have to be celebrating birthday year instead of birthday month. But that's okay, at least it'll still be birthday year. And then next year, I guess we can be celebrating birthday decade, right? It's oh, I mean, I guess every year is birthday year if you think about it. Maybe not the same birthday. But it's always birthday year. You know, New Year's, that's early birthday. Day after your birthday, that's belated birthday. And you can just sort of keep that going all the way until the cycle comes around. At what point does it stop being happy belated birthday and does it start being happy early birthday? Is it like this perfect day in between? You have like the equinox of birthday where you have like one day in the middle where it's perfectly balanced and then it's like the divide for both ways. I don't think any human ever has been silly enough to worry about this dilemma. Since you have to be a menace to be doing anything birthday related 6 months off. If it's 6 months past / before and you're celebrating, you are just the most wonderful little ball of sunshine at that point. We should do that. That would be so fun. We should do it. What would be my birthday equinox? What's like the day that's perfectly 6 months after March 10th? Like, is it September 10th? Is that right? Or would it be... Well, okay, observing, March 10th was a Tuesday. So if we look to the Tuesday, it would actually be September 8th, which makes sense because there's, like, some of the months are longer than the others, right? So you lose the 2 days off of August and July being 31. Oh, but May is also 31. But I guess it balances out somehow. I don't know. I guess if I can remember, which I won't, but if I can remember September 8th, the birthday equinox stream. That would be so stupid. That would genuinely be the dumbest stream idea of all time. If only I was a calendar person, I would be putting that in expeditiously right now. I just have to trust. If you guys keep wishing me a happy birthday month, happy birthday year, happy belated birthday, then I'll remember, surely. If we keep the trend alive for 6 more months. There's no way. But just imagine, though. Just imagine. You know what I was listening to the other day that I kind of want to sing? Wait, how does this verse go? I don't think I know this song well enough for karaoke, but I was trying it a little bit. This Palette by Yuyoyupe was the song. I remember I saw that Haka covered this as well. Very cool. Oh, the song is like an infinite intro. I forgot. What is this part? I will be Eraser's mind? Guess I shouldn't have BGM on. This would be really trippy. Where is this I will be Eraser's mind thing? Oh, it's there. It's really quiet. I see. How does this part go? Wait, I skipped some. Ah, I'm sorry. We're learning together. This is a very, like, off-the-cuff day. Okay. I think I can maybe do this. It might be scuffed, because I've never done this, I don't think. Good morning. Hello. Kagamine Rin, Daughter of Evil cover when? I don't know if I've ever learned Daughter of Evil, if I'm going to be honest. I think I've heard it like once or twice. It's a pretty old one, right? I mean, not to say that I don't know any old ones, but my old Vocaloid knowledge is like weird because it's very like Osu based. I do know this song, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I looked up the lyrics and it puts Juby Phonics English cover at the top. Wait, that's so sick. What an icon. Oh my, holy, this is 2008. Wow, that's like... No, My Bones is right. This is almost 20 years. Oh, wow. Wait, that's crazy. That's so OG. That's a lot more than I thought. Whoa. Dude. Don't say that to me. Damn. Is this the oldest Vocaloid song that I know? Probably. Like, what even is before 2008? This might be the intro, first ever Kagamine Rin song. Don't say that. You guys think the dinosaurs were bumping this back in like 2000 BC? Okay. What was I doing? Forgetting palette. Perfect. Classic. I was way too young to be listening to Daughter of Evil at the time. Bro, who was listening to Vocaloid at an appropriate age? Some of those songs be crazy, it don't matter. I feel like most of us got into Vocaloid before it was probably the right thing. I mean, it's just the essence of like J-pop as well. I think it was even more so because like a very online subgenre. But like it'll always just be like the coolest or like happiest sounding song with like the most psych ward lyrics or just really sad.
泣いたような声でさ静かに笑うんだ想像を映した彩りのパレット Please distinguish me 溢れ出す色誰か止めてよ消えちゃう愛してるを溶かした青は優しい涙ありがとう浮かべた髪優しい歌を
Dude, I forgot how like, I forgot that song goes like infinitely high. Why did I pick this? Why did I choose this? Is this the part where the bridge is? I don't remember. Oh god. Tell me it's not yet. It's like here. Something bridge moment. Yep, I did that.
愛してるを描 いたくのは優しい記憶ありがとうこぼした白に優しいキスを
Oh, it's longer than that. Dude, wait, this ending note is supposed to be like infinite. Damn. This must be so cool if you learn how to do like the super power metal vocalists as a guy. Like the super power metal like belt vocals. I really want to learn how you do that, bro. Like the kind of stuff that Haka does. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously there's like a billion artists I can name that aren't VTubers that do that. But in terms of male VTuber vocalists I can think of that do the like power metal like belt vocals, I think Haka's the only person I can really think of that's like made that their thing. And he is really good at it too. Like his range on those is messed up. I don't know how you can like, how do you ever just belt this song? It just doesn't like compute in my brain on those high notes. I have to assume it's some sort of like very mixed technique. I wonder how much of it is like false chord stuff. If like at all. I don't know. I should probably ask my voice teacher about it sometime. That would be interesting. Or just like low-key, there's probably a video on YouTube where somebody explains it, surely. I'm sure there's something out there. But I don't know, I feel like I've got my belt like pretty good, but there's just something, like it's just not the same technique as those guys do to go ridiculously high. I'm like 99% sure of that. And it would be cool to bridge that gap. I don't know. I kind of just want to sing like stuff that's not too intense today. Could also be a confidence thing. Oh, I know for a fact that's not it. Look, I have full sent my belt a lot higher than I've thought that I could, but it's definitely not anywhere near as far as people get with that kind of technique. That is fair enough. I'm really lucky that my family is just really, really chill. Like my entire family's home right now. They don't care. Sometimes my dad will go to bed when he'll just have a nap when I start singing. I don't even know. I feel like that's the antithesis of me being like noisy and annoying, but I don't know. He can just tune it out. He doesn't care. Family doesn't care either. I'm just like, I kind of get you. If there's like, I don't know, there's times where I don't care, and then there's times where stuff is going on and I don't want to be annoying, so I hold it back. But I have a lot of time where I can just sort of full send it. But I don't know that I want to full send too hard today, because I am a bit tired. I want to sing Aloha, dude. Aloha, my beloved. Maybe I'll try the newer Reichi song. Infinite song title. I'm gonna have to sing this key down because like, oh dude, Reichi is too goated. I cannot do this original key. I have a -2. I hope that's good enough. I trust you past me. Surely.
Wake up in early morning, run my fingers through my hair. Feel the coolness of the air. Lungs expanding with despair. One thing I know for certain, they don't know you like I know you. Have Have the scars to prove I love you, but I can't say that I trust you. Can I trust you? So why do we fight until the morning? Why do you cover up the blinds? Hard to keep secrets in the daylight, hard to keep far away tonight. Said you can let out all your anger, long as your words don't match your hand. Put on a smile for the neighbors, never knew love could hurt so bad.
Dude, there's nowhere to breathe in this song. Oh my god.
All seems to open, guess I'll sleep a little more till I hear you close the door. I can breathe a little more.
I wish I could breathe a little more.
One thing I know for certain, cause of pain without a cure. Have the scars to prove I'm yours. You said no one else would want me. Ooh, so do you want me? So why do we fight until the morning? Why do you cover up the blinds? Hard to keep secrets in the daylight, hard to keep far away tonight. Said you can let out all your anger, long as your words don't match your hand. Put on a smile for the neighbors, never knew love could hurt so bad. Throwing my baggage out the window, keep my eyes pointed ahead. No matter how many times I think to, I still feel the weight pressed down. I try my best to save you, but I need to be saved too. You shouldn't be crying in the morning. You had your chance to say goodbye. Had to keep secrets in the daylight. Gotta stay far away tonight. You could scream about how you loved her, how your daughter drives you mad. Sorry I couldn't be my mother. Never knew love could hurt, or love could hurt so bad. La 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 la.
Dude, that is harder than I remembered. Ooh. Oh my god. I wonder if there's a karaoke of Reishi actually singing that song. I want to know how cooked my air control is, because that's really hard. Not gonna lie, that's really hard, because I feel like I want to sing softer, but also like that uses more air too. Have to head off. Oh, no worries. Thank you for dropping by, Thurifer. Oh, sorry. I don't have a disc. I should really set that up. I do have the Discord in the panels under the stream if you're still here, but thank you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Take care, bro. Maybe I'll sing a different Alahai song that's not as cope. Maybe I'll sing one that's a little bit more doable. You know what? Actually, this would be good practice. Let's do Heart Melt, because I really like this song, but I feel like the runs are like hard for me. My agility, my voice is too slow. I don't know how some people are so good at vocal runs, man. It's something I really need to like get better at personally. So I'll do another one. Wow.
There's a message in a bottle with your name on it, and I wrote it in another lifetime. Do me a favor, say you'll never try to see what lies within. Oh, it's something that I never meant to write. Oh, don't let the words see before you break your heart. I wrote them long before I melted in your arms. Come defrost my frozen heart. Think I'm warming up to you. It's a feeling that could melt away the snow. Oh, could I restart this life with you here by my side? Let me bury my face inside your clothes. Whoa, whoa. There's a message in a bottle with your name on it, and I wrote it in another state of mind. You can burn it, break it, just don't try to read the note inside. Oh, I wrote it just to get you out my life. Whoa, I locked away my heart inside the freezer. Oh, but now I'd like to serve it up to you. Come defrost my frozen heart. Think I'm warming up to you. It's a feeling that could melt away the snow. Oh, could I restart this life with you here by my side? Let me bury my face inside your clothes. Whoa, whoa. Waves of silence, so would you let me do that? With a sigh I start to sign another note. You can pay no mind to the girl I was. Oh, I hope you won't let that be all she wrote. Just empty my hands with your name on it, and I wrapped it in a way I thought you'd like. Will you burn it? Will you break it? Or will you open it and read? 'Cause your smile is really all I need. Come defrost frozen heart. Think I'm warming up to you. It's a feeling that could melt away the snow. Oh, could I restart this life with you here by my side? It's a feeling that could melt away the snow. Let me bury my face inside your clothes. Whoa.
Dude, like I need to learn this song better. It's so hard. I think I'm just really tired right now. I think my brain is conked out. Lurking while I go curl. Thank you, Victor. Good luck with curling. I think I'm probably actually gonna end low-key. I'm really tired. But I'm glad I could come say hi for a little bit anyway. I'll be back more properly tomorrow. We'll do something for community night, something TM, my favorite activity. My favorite group activity always goes hard doing something. We'll see, but thank you guys for hanging out with me for a little bit, even though I'm kind of conked out, low-key. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or evening, and I'll see you tomorrow for community games. Take care, everybody.